Hey friends, Jilly Sue here. Today I'm going to talk about adding some pizzazz onto your Instagram account and leveraging the real estate you have with Instagram stories. That's right, I know all the buzz is with Snapchat and Facebook stories, but since 2018 has started, I decided that I was going to jump into one of my most favorite platforms, Instagram, and I couldn't believe all the updates that have gone on in 2017. So I decided to jump back in Instagram and Instagram stories full force. If you check out my Instagram accounts at Jilly Sue and Jill S. McCarthy, you will see these cute little colored tags at the top of my Instagram accounts. And those are featuring some of my most favorite Instagram stories separated in different categories that are important to me, my business, and my journey. Let's get started by heading on over to my Instagram account so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys, here we are onto my personal / Scentsy journey, or it can be any of your direct sales businesses. This is my account that I use. And as you can see, it looks like a normal Instagram account. This is the one I use for my journey, my, events with Scentsy, things that I'm doing with Scentsy, things going on in my life. I've mixed it up and made it, personal plus my Scentsy business, because I think that that's really how people connect with you. Depending on what's going on in your life and what you have in common with other people. Remember, people are going to join your business because of things that they have in common with you and ways they can connect with you. So that's what I really wanted to focus on with my Instagram stories, is things that were important to me, things that I've highlighted in my branding, and Instagram stories lets you do that. So what we're going to be focused on today is creating these little tabs that you see right here. So first of all, to create an Instagram story, you will see your profile picture at the top. You can go back, and so to do any of your Instagram stories, you click on the little circle with your face, and you can see that these are some of the Instagram stories that I've done. Now, if these are just in my normal Instagram story feed, they will click through, and I can click on them to go to the next one. As you can see, these are some of the ones that I've done. You can keep clicking through, and you can see that they're all just kind of disorganized. They're just my thoughts, things that I've been doing through the day. That's what Instagram stories is about, is giving people a snippet of what you're doing in the day. And we'll talk about what these are right here. So as you can see, these are pretty much my pink tabs, which I'll get to how I did them and what I did. So there's my puppies. If I just keep clicking through, you can do polls. The polls on Instagram will give you the results of who's answering. There's my dogs. Me today taking a break, giving some girl boss tips. Here's today me on the Peloton. I'm babysitting a dog, and you get the idea. And these are just all the fun things that I added to my Instagram stories. So that makes it fun, right? That's what normally all of you do, is just keep adding to your Instagram stories. By adding the highlighted tabs, as you see, these are going to categorize all my stories under these different subjects. So what you can see that I did, you see the first one is my February reads, because people are always asking me what I'm reading, and I literally clicked highlight here. There's the highlight button. And if you scroll through my tabs, I added it to bookshelf, so that everything that I'm reading, or I'm trying to get some more inspiration on, or I'm reading at night, I'm going to add it to my Instagram story, so that if people are wondering what I'm reading during the month, they can just click on bookshelf. Now, the cool thing about highlighting your Instagram stories, you guys, is they will stay there until you unhighlight them. If you go back to the beginning, if you just only add them to this feed, they will only stay in the normal feed for 24 hours. So if they're highlighted, they will stay on the highlighted tabs, which is cool. So if we click Girl Boss, you can see that everything that I've added to the Girl Boss tab, and you can click through the same. There's the heel. There's me talking about my social media account. There's the Girl Boss motivation I gave today. And here's some Girl Boss travel tips. My new bag that I'm using to head to Scentsy World Tour. I added that to my Girl Boss tab. Those will stay in there until I unhighlight them, and then you can click out. Everything to do with my puppies. I have dachshunds, and they're super funny, so people want to see that. I call it Fur Kids, and you can see all of my puppy stuff is going to be under that tab. Health, You know, I talk about my adrenal problems, thyroid issues, stuff like that. And so I kind of just put what I'm going through in that Instagram stories. As you can see, guys, like, you know, the Peloton's here, 46 people. Now everything to do with my Scentsy business is under this tab. I put a diffuser there, Valentine's Day, our special about joining for $49. You know, our kits are $49 this month. Here's what's going to be my aha moments or, you know, tips. Here's where I'm going to highlight when I upload a new YouTube video. You'll see that later today. There's the bookshelf again. Our life is going to be football or anything that we're doing that's just our life, you know, Ray Dunn, flowers I got, Valentine's roses, Super Bowl, everything is highlighted under that tab. Travel, and then cheers, just celebrations, things like that. So this makes it super fun. I'm still playing with it. You want at least 5 so it looks fairly normal on your feed. You want it to look, you know, I've seen people will go to another one of my accounts, not my account. You can see other people have done it differently. You can see Sue has just added Sue B. Zimmerman, the Instagram expert that I've learned so much from. You can see that she just used words and her color branding, and in the titles, she just used emojis, which is super fun and super related to Instagram. You guys know one of my, after showing this to my mastermind last night, Kimberly Polita added hers. You know, she's got her stay-at-home mom, YouTube, Scentsy, develop, create, things that she's working. You want to not use the same thing as everybody else. You want to come up with things that are unique to you, things that are going to have to do with your business. We are in my favorite website, Canva. I'm sure many of you use it. Here are my highlighted pictures right here. I've already started these for you. Normally what I would do is just click the social media one right here, which is 800 by 800. So I'll show you what I did. Once I clicked that, it would have been blank right here. So this would have been white, and you can change this to any color. Let's say it starts off white. Let's hit delete. So it would start off white here. Let's say I would make my background this blue color. If you want to add text, you can, as you saw there, you can put pups, or words or whatever you want. Now remember, these need to be relatively big because you want to be able to see them in the circle so that they look pretty big. So you're going to want to play with it. You want them to fit in the circles, but you want them not to be cut off, and you want people to be able to see them. Now, this is 286 by 263. You want this content to be around 375 to 425. So I would probably go bigger than that, maybe 160. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. And when you click right here on the line, you'll be able to see what your size is, 248 by 260. I would probably go with that. Now, if I did a picture, when you add a picture, all I did here was if I wanted it to be all of my Instagram stories about wine, I would just search for a wine glass. I added this one. I clicked on it and turned it white. I clicked right here in the corner, and this is going to tell me how big it is. So as you see, I'm going to drag it down till it's about, you know, around the 400s, right about there, and I'm going to move it right to the center, guesstimating, okay? So if I was only going to use pictures, again, you want to be creative, come up with things people haven't used. You don't want the same ones. You want to be different. That's what personal branding is all about. When you do all of your images, you can literally click repeat, take that image out, add a new one in. When you're done, you'll click download. I'm just going to do the second one here. I would click download there. It's going to prepare. And then when it gets here, I'm going to open it up. There it is. I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to move it to Dropbox, because Dropbox is what I can access from my phone. So there's my graphics, and then you'd want to do to all 5 or 6, all of them that you do. And then the next step is we go back to our phone and we export from Dropbox. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, you guys, here we are back onto your iPhone. When you save those graphics into your iPhone and you save them into Dropbox, when you open up Dropbox, you will see that the most recent file is going to upload. So there it is. There's the wine glass that we did. You're going to hit the top 3 buttons and you're going to export that, and you are going to save that to your camera roll. So now the wine glass is saved to the camera roll. We are going to get out of here and we're going to go back to Instagram. So then what you want to do is the wine glass is saved. You're going to hit your Instagram stories open. You're going to press your profile at the top with the little plus so it opens. Then at the side left, you'll see your camera photo at the bottom with the little blue wine glass, right? So you click on that. There it is. You're going to add that. You're going to hit send to, hit your story, press done. Okay, so that when you go back to your Instagram stories at the top, there's the little wine glass. You're going to hit highlight. You're going to hit the plus sign under new. There it is, you guys. And you can call it Girls Night Out, or maybe you call it Bachelorette Party, whatever you want to call it, and hit add, view on your profile, and guys, look, there's your perfect little wine glass. That is how you add your tabs. If you want to get rid of it, you simply click it, you hit more, and you can put remove from highlight, remove, and then it's taken off your Instagram stories altogether. And there you are. So guys, that's it. If you have any questions at all, post them below. What you want to do to pick your highlight topics is make sure that they are something that are personally branded to you. Things that you would like, not necessarily what everyone else has, but things that are going on in your life, ways that you can connect with people. And choose pictures or words that are going to be unique to you. And it's that simple. So there we are, you guys, the easy, quickest way to add cute little tabs to the highlight section of your Instagram stories. Make your Instagram stories fun. Put your highlighted tabs on there, not too many. And my biggest tip of this, do not make it all salesy and push marketing. You want to have your Instagram stories, things that people will connect you with, people that will find reasons people will call you back. You want to make them interesting and behind the scenes, things that people will like. If you are nothing but salesy and giving your promos and join your business all of the time, people will not stay interested. You need to give valuable content all of the time. I hope you enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see all of your tabs on Instagram. Have fun, guys. See you soon.